There are more than 900 churches in Rome, including some notable Roman Catholic Marian churches. Most, but not all, of these are Roman Catholic. The first churches of Rome originated in places where Christians met. They were divided into three categories: the houses of private Roman citizens, the deaconries, other houses holding a titulus, tituli. Only the tituli were allowed to distribute sacraments. The most important priest in a titulus was given the name of cardinal. Pope Marcellus I confirmed that the tituli were the only centers of administration in the Church. In 499 AD, a synod held by Pope Symmachus listed all the presbyters participating, as well as the tituli who were present at that time. Titulus Aemilianae, Titulus Anastasiae, Titulus SS Apostolorum, Titulus Byzantis or Byzantis, Titulus S. Caeciliae, Titulus Clementis, Titulus Crescentiani, Titulus Chrysigoni, Titulus Syriaci, Titulus Damasi, Titulus Equitiae, Titulus Eusebi, Titulus Fascioli, Titulus Geaii, Titulus Lulii, Titulus Lucinae, Titulus Marcelli, Titulus Marci, Titulus Mattheae, Titulus Nicomedis, Titulus Pamitiae, Titulus Praxedus, Titulus Priscet, Titulus Pudentus, Titulus Romani, Titulus Sabini, Titulus Tigridae, Titulus Vestinae. 7 Pilgrim Churches of Rome. It is known that in 336, Pope Julius I had set the number of presbyter cardinals to 28, so that for each day of the week, a different presbyter cardinal would say Mass in one of the 4 major basilicas of Rome: St. Peter's, Basilica of St. Paul outside the walls, Basilica di Santa Maria Maggiore, and Basilica of St. John Lateran. These 4 basilicas had no cardinal, since they were under the Pope's direction. The Basilica of St. John Lateran was also the seat of the Bishop of Rome. Traditionally, pilgrims were expected to visit all 4 basilicas, and San Lorenzo Fuori La Mura, Santa Croce in Jerusalem, and San Sebastiano Fuori La Mura, which constituted the 7 pilgrim churches of Rome. In the Great Jubilee in 2000, the 7th church was instead Santuario della Madonna del Divino Amore, as appointed by Pope John Paul II. Notable churches by construction time. This is a list of churches of Rome cited in Wikipedia articles or with related files on Wikimedia Commons. The churches are grouped according to the time of their initial construction. The dates are those of the first record of each church. The reader, however, should not expect the current fabric of the buildings to reflect that age, since over the centuries most have undergone reconstruction. Almost all the churches will thus appear considerably more recent, and as a patchwork of periods and styles. Intending visitors should be aware that a number of interesting churches are now closed except on special occasions, such as weddings. These include Santa Balbina, Sant'Inerio e Acalio, San Cesaria in Palatio and Santa Urbano. 4th century San Martino ai Monti, Santi Quattro Coronatia, Old Street, Peter's Basilica, San Giovanni in Laterano, Santa Croce in Jerusalem, Santa Susanna, San Marco, Santa Anastasia, Santa Costanza, Santa Maria in Trastevere, Sant'Inerio e Acalio, San Lorenzo in Damaso, St. Paul outside the walls, Santi Giovanni e Paolo, San Sisto Vecchio, San Clemente, San Lorenzo in Lucina, Santi Marcellino e Pietro, Santa Pudenziana, San Sebastiano Fuori La Mura, San Vitale, San Marcello al Corso, Santi Bonifacio e Alessio. 5th century Santa Sabina, San Lorenzo in Lucina, Santa Maria Maggiore, Santo Stefano Rotondo, Santa Gata dei Igoti, Santa Usbio, Santa Bibiana, San Giovanni a Porta Latina, Santa Cecilia in Trastevere, San Crisogono, San Giovanni in Olio, Santa Maria Antiqua, Santa Maria in Violata, San Paolo alla Trefontaine, San Pietro in Vincoli, titular church for a cardinal priest, Santa Prisca, 6th century Santi Cosmo e Damiano, Santa Lucia in Sulci, San Pancrazio, Santi Apostola, San Lorenzo Fuori La Mura, Santa Balbina, Santa Maria in Araceli, Santa Maria in Cosmodene, San Nicola in Carcera, San Teodoro, 7th century Sant'Agnes Fuori La Mura, Sant'Apollinaire, San Giacomo Scosica Valley, San Giorgio al Velabro, San Lorenzo in Miranda, Santi Luca e Martina, Santa Maria in Dominica, Santa Maria ad Martyrs, 8th century Sant'Angelo in Pesceria, Santa Placid, San Silvestro in Capita, San Eustachio, 9th century Santa Francesca Romana, Santa Passera, Santo Stefano degli Ungheresi, San Lorenzo in Panisperna, Santi Celso e Giuliano, 10th century Santa Maria in Via, San Saba, San Sebastiano al Palatino, San Bartolomeo all'Isola, Santi Domenico e Sisto, Sant'Urbano, 11th century San Silvestro al Quirinale, Santa Maria del Popolo, San Lorenzo in Miranda, 12th century San Benedetto in Pisignola, Sant'Andrea del Frate, Santa Maria della Pietà, Santi Michele e Magno, San Salvatore in Loro, San Salvatore alla Coppel, Santo Spirito in Sassia, San Gregorio Magno al Celio, 13th century San Francesco a Ripa, Santa Maria sopra Minerva, Santissima Stimate di San Francesco, 14th century Santa Barbara dei Librae, Santa Maria dell'Anima, 15th century San Gregorio della Divina Pietà or San Gregorio a Ponte Quattro Carpi, Sant'Anavrio al Gianicolo, San Giacomo degli Spagnoli or Nostra Signora del Sacro Cuore, Santa Maria della Pace, Sant'Agostino, San Pietro in Montorio, titular church for a cardinal priest, 16th century Santa Maria della Consolazione, Santa Maria di Loreto, Santa Maria in Porta Paradisi, Santa Maria dell'Orta, Sant'Andrea in Via Flaminia, also known as Sant'Andrea del Vignola, Santa Maria degli Angeli dei Martiri, Santa Caterina dei Funeri, Santa Maria in Traspontina, Santa Caterina a Magna Napoli, Santa Maria in Vallicella, Church of the Gesù, Santa Maria dei Monti, Trinita dei Monti, San Luigi dei Francesa, Sant'Andrea degli Scozzesi, Santa Maria Odigitria al Tritone, Santa Maria in Monserrato degli Spagnoli, Santa Maria dei Miracoli, Santissima Trinita dei Pellegrini, San Bernardo alla Terme, San Giacomo in Augusta, 17th century Santo Stefano del Cacco, Santa Maria della Scala, Santa Maria della Vittoria, Santi Ambrogio e Carlo, San Bonaventura al Palatino, Sant'Ignazio, Sant'Gidio, Santa Maria della Concesione dei Cappuccini, San Nicola dei Lorenzi, Domenico Vardis, San Carlo ai Catanari, Sant'Antonio dei Portoesi, San Giovanni Calabita, San Carlo alla Quattrofontaine, Sant'Andrea della Vale, Santi Vincenzo e Anastasio a Trevi, Sant'Agnes in Agon, Santivo alla Sapienza, San Giuseppe dei Falegnami, Santa Maria in Campitelli, Gesù e Maria, Santa Maria in Montesanto, Sant'Andrea al Quirinale, San Michele a Ripa, Church of Santa Maria Maddalena, 18th century Santi Claudio e Andrea dei Borgognoni, San Giovanni dei Fiorentini, Santissimo Nome di Maria al Foro Traiano, 19th century Street, Alphonsus Liguori Church, St. Andrew's Church, Chiesa di Santi Anselmo all'Aventino, 20th century Christuskish, Sacro Cuore di Cristo Re, Nostra Signora di Guadalupe Monte Mario, Gran Madre di Dio, San Paolo alla Regola Cardinal Deaconry since 1946, San Eugenio, Esses, Pietro e Paolo of Ostiense, Santa Maria Addolorata a Piazza Buenos Aires, San Gregorio 7, San Policarpo all'Acquedotto Claudio, Parochial Church, since 2015 also titular church for a cardinal priest, Santissimo Nome di Maria in Via Latina, 21st century Dio Padre Misericordioso.